Hi students, today I'm going to show you how to create the Cubist Photomontage. And the first thing you're going to do is open up a Google Drawings document, and then you're going to go to the Insert tool. I have an image on my desktop that I'm going to use, so I'm going to click on Upload from Computer. If you need to find one from the web, you can also click on Search from Web. Okay, so I'm going to upload mine from the computer. And mine is a photograph of a cappuccino that I took when I was in Sicily a few years ago. Okay, as you know, our project is to work with foods or beverages that we enjoy that are part of our cultural experience. So I chose a cappuccino. I'm going to first cut and paste this a few times. So I'm going to go to Edit, Copy, and then Edit, Paste, Edit, Paste. I'm going to paste it about 5 times. And I'll show you why in a minute. I'm going to take some of the images that I pasted and make them a little smaller and move them off to the side of my composition just so I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Okay. So there's 3 of the cappuccinos. Oops. And I'm going to move the other 2 over here. Okay, and as we read today, David Hockney was really inspired by the Cubists, who fractured and flattened space and time in their work. And what he did was he took photographs like we're doing, and he cut them up and rearranged them in order to create the appearance of flattened space and forms. And that was inspired by Pablo Picasso and the other Cubists that we've been reading about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose one of the duplicates that I created. I'm going to go to the Format tool at the top. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom to Image, and I'm going to select Crop Image. Okay. Then I'm going to actually crop my piece in different sections. This is just the right-hand corner. And again, I'm going to copy and paste that several times. So I'm going to go to Copy and then Paste, Paste, Paste. I'm going to make about 5 or 6. I'm going to select this image here, and I'm going to, again, go to the Format tool at the top, go down to Image, go over to Crop Image, and then I'm actually going to crop part of the center of it. Okay. And again, I'm going to copy and paste that a few times so that I have duplicates of the same section of my piece. Paste. Okay, so now I have 5 or 6 of the right-hand side, 5 or 6 of the middle. And now I'm going to do one on the left-hand side, I think. So I'm going to go to Insert, or rather Format, Image, Crop, and then I'm going to crop that left-hand side where this, whoops, I made it smaller. I'm going to crop that left-hand side where the spoon is. Okay, I'm going to go to Edit, Copy, and then Edit, Paste, Edit, Paste, and I'll make a few duplicates of those. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to arrange those on my original photograph, just like David Hockney did, in a way that will sort of fracture my space a little bit. So I'm creating a unique experience for the viewer who's expecting to see a nice round cup of cappuccino, and instead they're going to see this sort of cut up and fractured cup of cappuccino. Okay, so we are changing the viewer's experience. You can resize these as well and move them around. I don't really like that one, so I'm going to delete it. And then I'm going to go over here to the right-hand side and add these as well. Okay, and as you can see, I've really changed what the original looked like. Instead of, it looks very confusing, and I'm going to delete that one again. I don't really care for it. You can resize your original if you want to. You can make it bigger or smaller, whatever you want to do. And you can always move your duplicates around and make them larger or smaller as well. Okay, but that's just one way that you can create a photo montage similar to David Hockney, who was influenced by the Cubists that we've read about. And I look forward to seeing your pieces.